guys, so welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my first video that I did, which was my get ready with me. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it yet, but it is my first video that I've done, so I'd love some feedback, or if you do love it, I'd love you to subscribe to me, just because I've got a lot of videos coming out now, coming up. So today's video is going to be my Lush collection. I've got quite a lot more than I thought I did. So my collection, I'm going to go through my favourites, what I don't really like as much, what I think you should buy, and what maybe isn't really worth getting at the end of it. So let's get started. So I thought I'd start with some body stuff first. Let's get that out of the way. So my first product I've got is Defluff. So this is just a shaving soap. I was quite intrigued by it when I first saw it. I just thought I'd give it a go. It's basically strawberry syrup, rosehip oil, cocoa butter. It smells amazing. It smells really good. You can smell the rosehip oil as well, more than the strawberries actually, I think. It's basically just this pink mousse. And that's all I can describe it as. Pink mousse, you just rub it over your legs and then shave as normal. Now, it wasn't as foamy as I'd like it to be. I do love shaving foams a lot more. I don't think this really is worth it. I've barely used half of it, as you can see. It's not something that I go to every single time I shave my legs. It's just really hard to work into your legs, and I feel like you've got to use a lot. Okay, so this definitely isn't on my repurchase list at all. And this one's lemon, lime and rosemary, and it smells amazing. It's bright blue and it is literally a jelly. I think the idea is to take it out and just rub it all over your body. I find I don't feel clean if I just use this to wash myself. So what I usually do is just shower as normal, and then I'll just rub this over myself, and just for the scent, just before I jump out, obviously rinse myself off. But it smells really fresh, really nice. Over the summer it was, and it's lasted forever. There's like chunks missing out of it, but apart from that, it's pretty sturdy. Yeah, I really like that. I want to try the other ones as well. There was a gold one, I can't remember what it's called now, but I really wanted to try that. That looked amazing. What have I got next? I've got, oh, Rub Rub Rub. This is a shower scrub. It's basically salt. Yeah, this has gone a bit dodgy. Oh, I've just poured it everywhere as well. Don't tell Mark. So basically it's like a blue salt scrub. I don't know if you can see that. I'll do a close-up afterwards for you. It's a body exfoliator, so you can either do it on dry skin or you could do it wet in the shower, so it's a little bit softer for your body. I really like this. Don't do this if you've just shaved your legs and you've like nicked parts of your legs, because this will burn. This will burn a lot. I know that really hurt. But yeah, I would repurchase this. I know my mum's only like second or third tub, and it does last forever as well. This one is brilliant, and it's a really big tub as well. I think it's about £12, but it's worth it. It really is. Okay, next up I'll jump over to body creams, and I've also got a powder. Let me show you the powder. Silky underwear. I bought this just as an add-on. I wasn't really sure what this was when I first bought it, and it was only about £4 I think. Silky underwear. So it's basically like talc. It's a powder. Smells really good. This one's got jasmine in, and it's also got shaved cocoa butter, so there's like little lumps in it, and then when you like massage it into your body, you can actually feel it rubbing into your body, so it like melts and it's really soft. I've probably got it all over my face now. But it smells amazing. It's really nice to put on at night after you've showered or bathed. It's a really nice smell, really soothing. Reminds me a bit of lavender, just a bit softer. But yeah, only £4, and this has lasted forever as well. Like, you only need the tiniest bit. I don't know if you can see, just only the top part's gone down there. Body cream, Dream Cream. I picked this up because I do suffer with psoriasis sometimes, only when I get stressed. I get either little bits on my wrist here or on the backs of my legs. And this one, it says for sensitive skin, simple formula that lets your skin blossom under its care. Apparently this is a #1 Lush product. Smells really funny. I think it's oats in it. Is it oats? Yeah. But it's nice, it's just a really odd smell. It's really thick cream. We'll pour this everywhere. Really thick, nice, it feels really good. It actually did clear up, if I did have like a psoriasis scab, it did clear it up overnight, to be fair. There was just like a little bit of dry flaky skin left over. Nice. But yeah, it was really good. I did put this on my legs overnight, but I feel like even though it's moisturising, it doesn't like fully sink in, so you feel like you've got like a greasy layer over your legs the whole time, and I don't like that. If I'm moisturising, I want something to soak in instantly, and then that's it. So I wouldn't get this one again. I would try others. If you've got any recommendations, tell me down below in the comments. But this is good if you do have any problem skin, eczema as well. I'm sure that would work for you. Let's get hair products out of the way now. This is so dusty, that's grim. So sea spray, I bought this when I had like longer hair, I think it was, last year. This is basically just a salt water spray. Yeah, it smells really nice as well. I actually got this mixed up with my toner one day because they're exactly the same. I'll show you them now. And I toned my face with this, and that is not advisable. That was horrible. My face felt really sticky and dry. Basically the salt's just sucked out all the moisture. So this is just a hair mist. You spritz it in if it's dry or wet. It's really nice if you just dry your hair 3/4 dry and then spritz this in and just let it dry naturally. It feels really nice. I just feel like this makes my hair really sticky as well, and I'm always playing with it. I'm always twirling it around. So I haven't really used much of this, if I'm honest. I think it was only like a £5 or something. Actually, it might have been a bit more than that. But yeah, I'm not going to get this again, definitely not. The next one, hair product, is Roots. I got this because my hair is so flat all the time, no matter what I do with it. It's probably because half the time I can't be bothered to do anything. But this is a hair treatment. So it says, the root to mighty fine hair. Fine hair needs careful looking after. This treatment is packed full of ingredients to revitalise from root to tip. So basically it's for thin and fine hair. You just massage it onto your scalp and your roots. You can put it all the way down if you want to. Leave it for about 20 minutes. This has got a really peppermint smell, and it actually makes your scalp tingle when you've got it on. So that's what it looks like. It's basically just a white cream. It's quite pearly in colour actually. It makes your hair feel really nice. I was praying that it would actually just like stimulate my scalp to grow my hair again. I wish I'd never cut it. But no such luck. But I would get this again. This is really good. It doesn't exactly give me volume, but it makes my hair feel really soft and really moisturised, really healthy. And it's probably good if you're living in like hot countries, or if you're in and out of salt water a lot. This will actually keep your hair really hydrated. Let me jump on to lip care. We're going on to face stuff now, which I'm most excited about. I've got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. So start with lips. Bubblegum lip scrub. You've probably all heard of this. It looks like this. Oh, really pretty pink colour. Mark's desk is going to be so full of Lush stuff. These all smell nice. But yeah, this is basically just sugar and oil. That's all it is, and you just take a little bit of it and rub it over your lips. You can leave it for a couple of minutes just to sit there. You can actually just lick it off or wipe it off, doesn't matter. But it does. It's really good if you're putting on a matte lipstick or a liquid lipstick, just to get rid of all like that gunky dry skin around here. I find it helps it sit a lot better. Really like that. And then alongside it, I use the Honey Trap lip balm. This one is white chocolate. I think this is the one with beeswax. Yeah, it's got beeswax in. This smells amazing. It's literally honey and beeswax. That's what it smells like. Honey and beeswax. Vanilla and beeswax. It smells amazing, and it's really soft. It just melts onto your lips, and it doesn't feel horrible and sticky, and it's really moisturising. It's so nice. And these are like £4.25, I think. Quite expensive for a lip balm, and I think my mum didn't think it was worth it at all, but I don't know, it's not too bad, it's natural, so you know it's not doing anything bad to your lips, but I'm still yet to get through this one. Okay, next, I'll go on to cleansers next. So this first one I actually accidentally picked up when I went into Lush for the first time, I think last year. I picked up 9 to 5 because I can't remember what I was looking for now, but it wasn't this. It's cleansing lotion. Apparently this is just a quick cleanser. I've actually just used this once. How I used it, I put it onto my hands, rubbed it between my hands and then massaged it into my dry skin. And it actually picked up a lot of my makeup and wiped most of it off. I did have to do it a couple of times though to get rid of it. It's got almond oil in, which is really good for your skin. I love almond oil. Dove orchid extract, water, pretty much not much in it at all. But yeah, it's really good. I suppose it's really good if you're on the go and you want to just give your face a quick wipe over. This does leave like a residue over it and you do have to tone afterwards, otherwise your makeup's just not going to sit well if you're reapplying over the top. But I suppose it's nice to leave on if you've cleansed at night time, then that's just like a nice barrier over your skin. I don't know, use it however you want. I haven't tried it that much. The next one is Aquamarina. This is, I bought this actually only because I'm obsessed with the smell. It basically smells like the sea. It looks pretty grim. It's pink and then it's got actual bits of seaweed in it. I know, weird. But it is so nice. It's got kaolin clay. I tried this just to remove my makeup on its own and it actually didn't. It left so much makeup around my nose and in my pores. It did not get rid of anything like that, but I found this worked best in the mornings. If you're just looking, I never really like cleanse my face in the mornings. I usually just wipe it with a flannel and hot water just to get rid of like any oils I put on overnight. But this is really good. It mattifies your skin, but it doesn't dry your skin out ready to put your makeup on, which I love. So yeah, this has been working in the mornings. Some mornings I do forget. This costs about £7. This wouldn't be the first cleanser I'd go for, especially if you're looking for something to remove makeup. And you can always just use a flannel and hot water. It's not a necessity in my life, if I'm honest. My favourite cleanser, I actually just picked up another one the other day for this. This is Angels on Bare Skin. This is the bigger bottle. And let me grab the other one. This is what the smaller one looks like. I picked up this one because I'm actually in the middle of like going between this one and my Tropic one. So I just picked this up. I'll show you this one actually because my other one's empty. So this is a dry cleanser and this is literally my favourite smell in the world. It's lavender. I don't know what else is this. It's not just lavender that it smells of, but I don't know what else that smell is. It's got Rose Absolute, Chamomile Blue, and evens out skin tone and gives a natural glow. I absolutely love this. This actually takes off all of your makeup. So what you do is you put a pea-sized amount in the middle of your hand, wet your hand, rub it between your hands like this, just to get it like a paste, and then just massage it over your face. And then I just wipe it all off with a flannel. Sorry, I can't remember what I was saying then. Wipe it all off with a flannel and then all your makeup's gone. You don't need to tone if you don't need to, you just slap on some moisturiser. This does get rid of everything, and I think this is perfect for all skin tones. When I went in there and told her I had dry skin, she directed me towards this. I think another dry cleanser is Herbalism, but that's better if you've got oily skin. So if you've got oily skin, that's going to really like help you. She told me it was no good for my skin at all because it was too drying. So I went with this one. I didn't have any intentions of buying a dry cleanser because I didn't have a clue what was going on with these. But honestly, it's the best cleanser I've ever used. It is so good. And I think this one is £7, I think. And then this, no, this one must be more. I know this is 16, I think. So this one must be just over half the price, but if you want to start off, get this one, but I'd recommend getting the large one because you are going to love it. It's going to take off all of your makeup and it's going to keep your skin really soothed, especially if it's sensitive and gets easily aggravated. My skin is quite dry on my cheeks, a little bit oily, but I'd say overall my skin is really dry, and that actually does not dry my skin out at all. I'm really sensitive. The slightest chemical. Aloe vera actually sets my skin off as well. It's that sensitive, but that actually does not do anything to my skin. It's really good. I love that. Next I will show you face exfoliator. This is face and body actually, but I only use this for my face. This is Ocean Salt. One warning about this one, when I first got this, it's got chunkier salt rocks at the top of it. It's like a dark blue at the top. This is what it's like at the bottom. So not much left of that one. This one smells amazing as well. This one smells like the sea, obviously. But this one, it's got lashings of fine sea salt to scrub and clean, organic limes to brighten, and avocado butter to soften your skin. So yeah, it's got big salt chunks at the top, but what no one told me was that give it a mix before you actually scoop some out, because you'll get those big chunks and they will hurt your skin. They will really hurt. I hated it. I did one use of it and I thought that is too harsh. I don't know why anyone uses this. And I can't remember who I was talking to online, and they said give it a mix up first. So I tried that, and then actually wet your face and dampen the salt as well. So dampen the exfoliator before you put it on your skin, and that really softens it out and it gives a really nice exfoliation. And this actually brings down my redness as well. I don't know what's in it, because usually that would set it off. But yeah, my redness does go down with this. I love this. This is really good. I use it once or twice a week maybe. I do alternate with a different exfoliator as well that's not Lush, but this is my top one. I love this one. No, shall I go? Face masks. Okay, this is ridiculous. These are my empties. I'm going to have so many free fresh face masks. Most of these are like nearly gone or all gone. Let me show you this one first. This is Mask of Magnum-Minty. I think that's how you pronounce it. This one is the only self-preserving one they've got at the moment, I think. I think it does come in a fresh form, but obviously self-preserving is the best, because these fresh ones are really good, but they only last like 3 weeks and you have to keep them in your fridge, and if you forget about them then you're screwed. But I actually haven't rinsed this out yet, and I can have one more use out of this, I think, but this is what it looks like. It's, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a green face mask, just a traditional face mask. It doesn't set, so it stays loose, but it doesn't actually run down your face. This is a light exfoliator as well, so before you rinse it off, just like rub it into your skin, and it exfoliates your skin really lightly as well. This has got, what are the main ingredients in this one? Obviously peppermint. This helps with breakouts, so if you do have a lot of breakouts, use this. This is actually going to soothe your skin. This is really nice to use in the mornings as well, so before you put on makeup, if you've got like a special occasion or something, this will really help your makeup sit in place better. It'll just even out your skin tone, and it'll actually like soothe any spots that you've got erupting around here especially. It's really helped me. So this is a really good one. How long does this last for? 4 months? 5, 6 months. 6 months. You don't think I work in a bank. This lasts for 6 months, which is really good because you can get through that in at least 3 months, I'd say. Okay, so my next one is Otifix. So this is, all these other face masks now are fresh face masks. So this is Otifix. This one is the first, I want to say the first product I got from us. Definitely the first face mask. So this one is, I just told the lady I had really dry skin. I can't show you this one because I washed it. But this is just like a yellow consistency. It smells, this has got bananas in, and you can really smell the bananas in it. The bananas and oats. It's a blend of bananas, vanilla and oats to cool, nourish, illic butter, I don't know if I'm saying that right, to reduce redness, ground almonds to gently polish, and kaolin to cleanse your skin. So obviously almonds, again, amazing. This is really good for dry skin, but it's not as moisturising as I'd like it to be. It's not, no, actually, it's alright for dry skin. It doesn't dry you out, but then it doesn't actually moisturise you amazingly either. I think if you've got oily skin, I think any skin type can use this. If you love the smell, just use it. It doesn't really matter. But it is good for your skin. It is soothing, but it's not as moisturising as I would like it to be. But then I do have lizard skin, so I don't think anything is actually gonna be good for it. So I've got 2 Catastrophe Cosmetics. This one I was obsessed with, obviously because I got 2. This one, obviously I've rinsed this one again, sorry. But this one was a blue one, and oh my god, it smelled amazing. This one smelled literally, this has got blueberries in for soothing, and the blueberries smell amazing. It had like chunks of blueberries in it as well, like the skin of it. So this has got blueberries, chamomile, Irish moss, and calamine. So this is so good, so calming for red skin, anything inflamed or sensitive. Any of these fresh face masks, if you've got sensitive skin, they're not going to aggravate you at all. I just say don't leave Mask of Magnet on for too long, because that actually did make my skin a bit red. I think that's just the peppermint aggravating it. But don't worry about that. But this one is amazing. If you've got red skin or sensitive skin, or you love blueberries, this actually smells so good. Yeah, give this one a try. All these fresh face masks I would buy again. My next one is the Sacred Truth. Now this one, I hated the smell of this one. It absolutely stank. This one was yellow. Oh, I can still smell it now. Ugh. It smelled like my nan's garden. It smelled like she's got loads of flowers, and it smelled like all the pollen. I don't know. I hate the smell of pollen. There's nothing to do with flowers in here, I don't think. There's wheatgrass, ginseng, green tea. I bought it because it said it had green tea in it, and I love green tea. Fresh papaya, all active ingredients. This one claims to nourish and invigorate tired skin, but the only thing is, it's the one that I hated the smell of the least and the feel of, and it actually did the best to my skin. It really moisturised it and reduced the redness, which is typical. But yeah, I would get this one again. It just smells really bad. And when you're rinsing it off, if you rinse it off in the shower, you can. I'm sure there's egg whites in it, because I could really smell. Yeah, free-range eggs. When you're rinsing it off with warm water, the smell of eggs is disgusting, and it will linger in the shower as well, so be careful with that. Rinse it off in the sink if anything. The last fresh face mask is Love Lettuce. I really like this one as well. This one's got, this is exfoliating as well. This is for normal to oily skin, and I know I said I was dry, but I just thought I'll just break all the rules, because OTFix said it was for dry skin, and I wouldn't say that it did anything. This one was actually more, not moisturising, but it gave a bit more hydration to my skin than OTFix actually, and this is for oily skin. This has got almond oil, lavender oil, almond shells, so you can actually exfoliate skin with this as well. And obviously lavender oil. Lavender is my favourite scent at the moment. I think that's when you can tell you're getting old, is when you love lavender. That's depressing. But yeah, love lettuce. Remember, keep all of these in the fridge, otherwise they will go bad. And they last, I think they last for like three weeks on the sticker, but usually they stick them out and it's only like 2 weeks left when you pick them up, which is annoying, but use them. I was using mine every day actually, just to get rid of it. Next, let's go on to toners. I've got 2 toners. This one is Breath of Fresh Air. Now, this one has got aloe vera in, and I know I said it aggravates my skin, so I actually only use this now for, yeah. I actually use this, I just spray it and mix it with my eye makeup remover and wipe my eye makeup off with it. I'm just trying to use it up pretty much. It's sea breeze captured in a bottle, refreshing spray to tide you over, great for use any time throughout the day. I do love their toners. They're only £4.25 each, which is so cheap. I think you can get the bigger bottles as well. Oh, I don't know, for like £7 or something. But so you just obviously spray it over your skin. If you've got a really good cleanser, then technically you shouldn't have to spray this onto a face pad to wipe off any extra makeup that's left on there, because obviously your cleanser should have removed that. So this should be just the toner should be just to balance your skin out again. But yeah, basically balance your skin, hydrate it, not to scrub again your face for the second time. My favourite one, Aroma Water. This is actually my 3rd bottle now. I refuse to buy the big ones. I just like these. They're good for travelling. They're only, I think they're 100ml, something like that. And it's got lavender water in again. This has got, I think it's got Rose Absolute in as well, I'm sure it has. Rose water. This is so good. I spray this on before I moisturise in the mornings, and I spray it on after I've cleansed at nights as well. I really like this, and it's really good I know I use my MAC Fix Plus a lot for setting my makeup, but this is actually really good as well. This just makes all of your makeup like just blend together, really good, and this is really good for refreshing. When I went on holiday back in May, I brought this with me down to the pool as well, really good. So the last 3 products are moisturisers. Now the first moisturiser I ever bought was back in winter time because of my really dry skin, and it was Skin Drink. Now this one is so thick, like crazy thick. The lady was trying to talk me into getting Shangri-La, I think it was, but that was like 30 quid. And I was adamant I needed this for my skin. My skin was so dry she didn't even understand. But I do get her intentions. I think she thought this was just way too thick. It's like, I don't know, like an oaty colour. It stinks. I think it's the nuts in it. I think it's, is it almond? Sesame oil. Smells quite nutty as well actually, but this is for really dry, really sensitive skin. It's not good under your makeup because it's so thick, but it's really good at night. Put a really thick layer on at night, put it on for about half an hour before you go to bed, otherwise it's just going to rub off on your pillow, and what a waste because this is like £12. But definitely get this if you've got really dry skin. If you've definitely not for oily skin, don't get it, and normal skin, I think this is just too thick, way too thick. But if you've got dry skin, and it's amazing in the winter, and they last like a year, I think. Yeah, they last well over a year and 2 months, something like that. Yeah, love that one. And then the next one I bought was Celestial. This was when I was getting reactions to everything that I was putting on my face. This is Celestial, I think I just said that. Face moisturiser again, sensitive skin, specially formulated to create a light barrier on the skin to stop the loss of moisture and keep sensitive skin feeling calm. So obviously this is for really sensitive skin. This smells amazing. It smells like bananas and custard. So nice. It's a lot less thicker than Skin Drink. Oh my god, I love the smell of this. My sister's been using this as well, and she's actually made such a mess of this. Really nice and thin, but still I would not put this onto my makeup because it just doesn't settle well. I think they both feel like the Dream Cream. I was just at my wit's end and I thought I'm never going to find a moisturiser that's going to go really well under my makeup. That's all I was looking for. So I used this one in the summer at night time, the Celestial, and then I found Vanishing Cream. Now I actually bought a backup of this as well the other day. Vanishing Cream is amazing. It's got lavender in it again. So you can see I've totally used this. I thought I was never going to get through this, but obviously I've used this every single day. When did I buy that? April? May, June, July, August. Oh, like 4 months, which is really good. And this is £18.75, so it's not the cheapest one, but then it's not the most expensive one. I think the most expensive one's like £40, like, that's crazy. But Vanishing Cream, it's got lavender in, disappears into the skin. It says it's really good for oily skin or T-zones, which is why I bought it. I know I'm not oily, but I know it's going to soak in really well if it's advertising for oily skins, and it does. Even if you put a really thick layer on, leave it 10 minutes before you do anything else in the morning, and it's literally gone. Your skin feels so soft, but you can't even tell. You can't tell at all. Oh, my battery light is flashing. Thank God. This is my last one now, so if you've got any Lush products that I haven't mentioned that you think that I should try, message me down below, and if you've got any other questions about these products, let me know. I think I've gone into a good depth with them, but yeah, tell me what you think of this video. Give me a thumbs up if you do love it, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!